Ka tia wama mai I te pepuere I tēnei tau nei, kua pakari haere te hōtaka kia nei called the Switch Up!
Switch up!
I runga I ngā ia rere o Tūranga.
The real-life relationship between on-air announcers Phil Tarawa and his fiancée Arcadia Whale Edmonds can be heard through the airwaves, and their real-life chemistry resonates with listeners across the motu.
They also have a beautiful son, Kaharo, and a baby on the way. So let's catch up with the charismatic couple on the Switch Up!
Switch up!
Phil Surf and Arcadia. Tēnā korua.
Tēnā korua.
This is a bit of a switch up for us. We're normally in those seats. What's it been like on the Switch Up, Phil?
Well, the Switch Up, we started in February 8th. It's been a hell of a ride, you know.
I love that you share so many personal details about your guys' relationship, because it just goes to show you know
How real you are.
Yeah, and that's what we are all about here on Tūranga FM.
Yeah, just like Phil said, it's been a hell of a ride, and I've, with the support and stuff around me, we've been able to just smash it together. And just like you guys mentioned earlier as well, we just are who we are, and we make it work, and people think it's entertaining.
As Rahia says, you do share a few personal things. What's been one that you've gone, oh, should I have said that or not?
For me, I always like to push that boundary for our listeners out there, and we also get good feedback to see that people are asking, how do you guys get away with that?
As much as they tell us, oh, you guys are a bit inappropriate, it gets a bit cringy, they also, the other hand of that is that they crack up laughing, they're entertained, and that's what we really want at the end of the day, is we want to make sure that we engage with our whānau out there.
So the Jaja Conversational Bowl is, we put questions into it, and we draw some questions up.
Not hot hacks. How do you keep cool?
Oh, we try and take things from what's currently happening in
It's
our life.
warm, mate. It's getting muggy.
Definitely.
It's like nasty.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got two big bodies and a hot water bottle as a child.
Oh, yes.
And we're trying to sleep at night, so the fans
There's
just
no aircon.
not down our end of the house.
Nah, same.
And our windows can only do so much, like let bugs in. So you gotta
Yeah, close to
find strategies, and a lot of our whānau out there have come up with some cool strategies.
What are some of them?
So a polystyrene box, ice in it, and then they put one, like at one end they've got a hole, and at the other end there's an input hole, and then at the other end they've got an exit hole, and they put the fan there, and so it blows
I've
through.
seen that.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you don't
That's
have
just-
aircon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hashtag Hori Hacks was, what was hashtag on it?
And I guess it's like what Rahi and I say. It's like, it's not work. E hara tēnei te mahi.
Yeah.
Anō nei kei te kōrero noi hoki tō hoa.
Yeah, you're just chilling with your mate.
Hard out.
Discussing what's happening in the community, what's happening on the TV, what's happening nationally, internationally.
Yeah, that's
he
right.
rā
And so
kaupapa katoa.
one sort of phrase that we use to wrap that up is kaupapa driven whānau fueled, and that's what we're all about.
And that's exactly what portrays and showcases on our shows, not only on our show, but right across Tūranga FM. The influence that we have in our community is quite bigger than what we actually know until you get up there and talk to the people that are on the ground, and that it actually gives that good feedback with regards to our shows. It's quite amazing.
Rānui te mihi atu ki a kōrero. I whai wāhi mai ki tā māua o tira ki tā tātou nei kaupapa, a Parakuihi online show. Always awesome to have you guys walk in the studio as we're walking out. You've got the vibes, you've got the sounds, you've got the personality. So, no mātou te whiwhi I konei, kei konei kōrua e mahi ana.
Yep.
So may the good work continue.
Yay, and the Switch Up comes to you live on Tūranga FM from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m, but, come in on at 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
That's right, yeah.
And then stay on till 2. Oh, no, stay on for the whole time.
Just tune in
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.